Tally ho, my name is KingFishOcean and welcome to Fingerbones. This is a game over on GameJolt and apparently it's a psychological horror game. Really hoping there's no jump scares, but I'm not too sure, so I guess we'll just have to wait and see. But anyways, let's get straight into the escape to toggle the screen. Okay, that should do. Just had to mess around with the sensitivity because it felt way too high. This is a really pretty scene. I like this. Oh my god, the light outside. Somehow gets darker the closer I get to it. That makes no sense, but okay. There's a knife on the table. There's two knives on the table. There's something on the table. I don't know what it is. But I guess it's my journey. My job. To do this journey and to not fuck up my lines. I can't interact with things. I don't know. It says I kinda can. But I don't know how. I don't know the controls to this game. It doesn't really say. I guess I just click on things. Oh, fuck it. Why am I stuck in this room? That's how I need to leave that. That's how I leave the game, by the way. I can't go through there. From what I know of, anyway. Where the fuck do I go? I don't see any doorways or anything around here. Is there one down here, maybe? Can I just not see it? I don't know. No. Oh, I don't see shit. Motherfucker. Oh! Okay, I have a thing now. I have a flashlight. There's a hole in the wall. Is this a puzzle game? I'm fearful that this is a puzzle game. If it is, we're gonna be here for like a year trying to solve this shit. I don't know why I'd use my stepdaughter's name as a door lock code in my survival bunker, but whatever keeps her happy, I suppose. She's like her mother, a delicate, fragile version of her mother. Damn her. Daughter's name's a survival code. Is it code for this survival bunker? I thought I could just pick that up and put it on there. I thought it was like a puzzle piece. So I guess we're stuck in a room. I didn't realise that's what this game was. I saw a picture of this room and thought, that looks pretty, I'm going to play it. That's genuinely what I do with games. It's like, if it's pretty, I'll play it. It appears to be a page from a manuscript. Pop morality is too reliant on emotions, and not reliant enough on rational thought. If morality must be determined, and I maintain that it is a farce, it should not be determined by feeling. Feelings are nebulous, subjective, and changeable. Rather, it should be determined by thinking. The actions of a natural creature are natural and thus moral, unless a concrete scientific reason can be given to prove them as moral. Okay, I don't know what that means. What's this? I can't pick that up. I don't know why it keeps giving me the option to interact with things, but I can't interact with them. Do I need to use that keyboard to input the code? To the survival bunker that he mentioned? Some boards up there, so that's probably another window. Can't do anything with them though, obviously. Wow! When I was 15 years old, I lost my virginity. I shook uncontrollably the entire time. I felt that same primal excitement yesterday night in the cellar. Am I in the cellar now? Is this what? Is that a door? I'm confused. Anyway, let's just look around a bit more, see if there's any items around here that we can find. Might be able to inspect the table a bit better now. Maybe I can interact with these. No, but I need to read this. It's my weekend to get Katie, but I'm really not in the mood. I distracted her with the TV and came here to read. I couldn't interest myself in reading, so I tried to write. I couldn't write anything more than the usual handful of disconnected thoughts and theories. Medication didn't help, and divorce certainly didn't help, because I'm not depressed. I am enlightened. This is the result of 2 decades of scientific education and philosophical pondering. This is the price of knowledge. Okie dokie, I don't know what you mean by that, to be honest, but okay. What are these things? Look like candles or something weird. Look like mini broomsticks, actually. Oh, the tools, I think. Okay, that makes sense. So, there's that thing on the walls. That's gotta be something. I don't get how this is meant to be a psychological horror, like, so far. I don't really understand what's going on. That does kind of look like a door. Can I go through it? Well, I'm fucked. What's this? Is that a puzzle? Dude. Is Slender Man gonna come after me now? Oh, that thing just lit up red. Right, so let's go to the computer. Wait, daughter's name is the passcode. Katie. Right, so we might be able to... He doesn't have a monitor. That doesn't make sense. Katie. What? Are you fucking me right now? The name's Katie. I'm sure it said the name was the password. Right, so I'm back. I just entered the password again. I cut the game off by accident. Oh. Oh, fuck no. This just got scary. No, thank you. No, please. No, none of that, please. It's finally happened. The whole world is a chaos of thunder and screams. When the ashes settle, we will all be wild animals again. I am ecstatic beyond words. I have been able to reach Lynn for several days, and she's probably dead for all I know or care. But Katie was here when it started, and I have no idea what to do with her. Most of the town is dead. Katie and I only survived because we ran to the bunker. Perhaps that's what we needed. Freedom from all the irrational rules and inane social values. Just pure, beautiful survival. Please don't tell me that they died because of fucking... They're not died, that they're surviving from zombies or some shit. Because I really don't think I could handle that bullshit right now. Right, so that all this was a fucking page. I'm gonna assume I need to do something. I'm gonna try the name. I feel like maybe the name might be something. I'm just nervous with the fact that they're saying it's a horror game. I'm expecting jump scares because every single fucking game in existence these days tends to have jump scares, which is really irritating, but that's just the state of games, like the state of horror games these days. See, I can't tell if it actually does anything because... Oh wait, it does make a noise. Okay, I don't actually know what that did though. What about the panel over here? It could have unlocked the basement probably, but what's this? No, it didn't unlock that. So what did it do? I don't know what that actually did. I had no plan after that. I just thought maybe I should try that and see what happens. And I can't go through there because that's how you exit the game, which is kind of frustrating that that's even there. Guess I'll try the basement again. May have opened the door down there, or maybe the panel? I don't know. This game's fucking freaky though. I don't get it. Okay. Oh my god, are you shitting me? Nah. Can I have a weapon, please? I get the feeling that I've killed someone or that they're gonna haunt me or some bullshit's gonna go down here. She remembered Father's Day and drew me a picture. I don't understand her. She's just like a mother. She wants to waste time drawing pictures and we're barely able to find enough food to survive. I turned her crayons into candles. We need more candles in case the generator goes out again, and it helps break up the monotony. I yearn for the excitement of those first weeks. This guy's really weird. Plus, on top of that, I get the strange feeling that, like, he's a bit of a dick to his stepdaughter. I mean, she's a child after all. There are things I wanted to do for years. Desires I've kept locked in the back of my consciousness. What? It's been nearly a year since I've seen a woman, and now I realise there's no practical reason to keep those desires locked up anymore. Am I a child molester? I don't like this anymore. I want some water, please. I need to splash my face and get out of this nightmare. Is there anything over here? Yeah, there's another note. I changed the storage room code to something I can easily remember. And the rest of the word is missing. Okay. Jenny, maybe? I don't know who Jenny is, I just thought I'd try it. Okay, that door's locked. I really, really wish it would... that these doors would stay locked forever, and then I don't have to come back down here again, and that would be wonderful. I'm fine with my room of light. The room of light is my favourite room. What? Oh, okay. It started moving slower and it freaked me the fuck out for a second, then it turned out that it was just because of the fact that I was, like, kind of stuck in a gap. Right, so it's NNY. I don't know what that could be. I'm just going to try and think of names of NNY. So, Jenny. Nope. Fuck you. No. Napster Bluke. I don't know. What about Lynn backwards? What? Are you fucking... I fucking guessed that. Out of the fact that I've been sat here for like 20 minutes now, just trying to think of random names. I'm going to assume that I either opened the other door, or maybe I get the feeling the bunker is where I need to go. I don't know what this is though. I don't know why this is still a thing. Is this something I've got to put in there? It looks like one of those, like, a puzzle tile where I've got to, like, put a painting in it or something. And then, like, it opens something. It's like a pressure lock or something. I don't know. Either way, back into the fucking basement of fucking dreams. I love that place. I can't wait to go back down there again and get molested. Saying that, I'm the one apparently doing the molestering. So I wish it would not fade in like that. It's so eerie. Hello? Please don't molest me, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for what I did. I don't even like not joking, but I don't even like fucking saying that stuff. I don't like this room because it's all pitch black. I can't find a light. If there was at least a light in here I could switch on, that would be really nice. Cool! I get those noises even when I'm not reading the notes. Oh, fun. Time to get kicked in the balls. Hello? Is it me you're looking for? I can see it in your eyes that you like to eat pies. I'm a bag of DNA, and I exist to make more of myself. I married and produced a daughter because my genes demand reproduction. I wrote books and created, because creativity serves as a survival advantage for my ancient ape ancestors. I built this place. Took refuge in it, and spent hours thinking up silly little artificial laws good to live by, because my forefathers built cities and societies to allow time and peace to reproduce and to protect their genes. Dreams, loves, opinions, desires, beauty, innocence. Figments of our collective primordial imagination. Fleeting electrical signals that fire across our synapses for a pointless moment in time. They used to serve a purpose, now they are needless confusion. And here I am, the last man on Earth, for all I know, ready to be freed from them. What did that do for me? Is DNA a password? Is there anything else in here? Because... oh, there's a button. Boop. That's not a very good button. It just plays wailing sounds. It's not very good. Why would you install that in your home? That's such a strange idea. I have no idea what that did. Back to the surface, people. Let's do this. Let's rock and roll. Let's apparently be a child molester. I don't know if I actually am. I might not be. I might have read into that the wrong way, but that's what it made it sound like, especially with the cries of the little girl. It's making it sound like this guy's gone insane or something, and eventually... oh, okay, that opened. What the fuck's it open for, though? Is there anything in there? There is. There's... what the fuck are these? The cellar is freedom. So, do I need to just go to the cellar now, or...? Because there's nothing else in here to do from the look of it. Or is there another password? I really hope there's not another password. I'm just going to try DNA quickly and see what happens. DNA. No. Fuck. What? Okay, that was weird. I was walking forward and for some reason it just went, Don't know why, I wasn't moving my mouse. Time to do this bullshit. I think I have to go to the cellar. If not, then I'm incredibly fucked right now. Because I do not know where to go next. Like, I have been everywhere. Hi, cellar. What the dick? Oh, wait. The basement, the cellar is freedom. Maybe I try freedom. And I don't understand how... oh, I guess it could just be a keyboard. But how would you see what you're typing in? This whole fucking... thing that he's got going here is really creepy, may I add. Like, who the fuck builds this kind of shit apart from possibly the bakers from Resident Evil? Freedom. Yes! Why is the cellar freedom? Fucking... I'm having problems with my mouse right now. It's probably what happened a minute ago. I don't know what it is. I don't know if something's stuck inside the sensor or what, but it's just having issues right now. It's kind of irritating. Oh, for fuck's sake. There's only enough food for one, so she's gonna die anyway. And I'm free now. Freedom. It took the end of all humanity to find freedom. There's nothing in here. It seems to have been torn from a diary. She finally died last night. Don't know whether from starvation, dehydration, or blood loss. I threw her body into the woods. Her fingers, my anti-religious artifacts, my testaments to moral and intellectual freedom, are locked in the safe upstairs. I'm content in the knowledge that I haven't done anything wrong. Okay, what? No. Huh? The father didn't know why he'd come back after all these years, starving and tired. He just wanted to see the cellar one last time. With one last flicker, the flashlight died and it was left in the... My camera just died and I didn't even get to read all that. And then the game went off. What the fuck? Right, come on, I didn't even get to read all that. Well, considering I didn't realise my battery was about to run out, I can't really turn my camera back on right now, so I'm just going to keep talking. But anyway, thoughts on the game, I don't know, it was interesting, I kind of liked it, but I don't know why they said set aside an hour or two to solve this. I thought it was going to be a much bigger scale thing with the way they said that. I thought, oh, you know, being an hour or two, yeah, it's going to take forever to get through this. No, it took one episode to get through it. I don't even know. I don't know, it's kind of weird. I feel like it all built up, as much as I didn't want there to be a jump scare or anything like that, I feel like it all built up to something happening, and then it was just like, okay, there you go, that's the end. Like, what? And even then, it rushed you through the ending and didn't even let me read the fucking text. I had like 5 seconds to try and read all that. I didn't even get to read it all. But that was really kind of eerie anyway. I like the fact that from the look of it, from the sound of it, you were playing as the bad guy, which I always kind of like when they do that with games like this. It's kind of like the dad of the stepdaughter who apparently abused and killed her. So, oh, that was a very, very, very nice fucking family-friendly story. But anyways, if you want to go and play this for yourself, then you can play this in the description down below. I'll leave a link for it. But anyways, guys, thank you for watching. Don't forget to slap that like button even though you can't see it. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Pip pip toodaloo!